What up, though, New York?
Hi, Sean.
Hey, how you feel?
You look good. I like this. What's happening? What is the fit? What is the ensemble?
What's this? Just a little, something my daddy would wear. You know what I mean? Growing up, little suede, little
Is that how you put your outfits together? What would my daddy wear?
Period. You know, he was a Detroit player, so.
Love that.
It's cool to be here. It's cool to just be out in New York City. You know what I'm saying? I love New York. I love being out here.
We love you too,
yeah,
Sean.
For sure.
And you took a little time off, so you've been a little quiet. We haven't seen you as much. I feel like there was a period where we were seeing you.
Yeah. I was just a little a little burnt out. You know what I'm saying? So one of the things that people don't have the luxury to do, especially I was talking to my dad about this, is like taking time out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Taking time out. Because in an industry like this, you know, they tell you like, man, you got to stay on their necks, you got to stay this and all this. But I was taking care of everybody else and not taking care of myself. You know what I'm saying? I realized that how I'm going to be my best, put my best foot forward, and be that support system for all these people when I'm not even supporting myself all the way. You know, so it was definitely a conscious decision. And one of the best decisions I ever made.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I rediscovered myself, for sure.
How does somebody even start that? We won't get into it too much because I know we got a performance coming, but how do you even start that? Like, is it a phone call? Do you, what is the first step in kind of reconnecting with yourself? Because that's kind of what you're saying happened, right?
No, the first step is just listening to yourself. That's one of the things that I didn't even know how to do. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to just take some time out, listen to myself, and tap into my soul. You know what I'm saying? And I was losing sense of who I was by always having something to do, always being busy, always staying in the studio. And it was becoming real routine, and it was becoming my job as opposed to my passion.
Yeah.
You know
and you
what
were
I'm saying?
always so passionate.
Yeah.
I remember just early in your career, you having that fire in your eye. Being at your early events, we always talk about that, and that fire that you always had. You love this.
Yeah, and if you think about it, if you do anything for a certain amount of time, right? Any job you could think of, you a lawyer, even if you flipping burgers, right? You do it for 10 years.
You're gonna hate burgers.
No, not maybe burgers.
You're going vegetarian.
You're not gonna have that same passion, you know what I'm saying? And one of the things I've been focusing on is going back to my passion when I was making the mixtapes, when I was in the basements, you know what I'm saying, recording.
I love that.
Yeah.
I remember Nas said one time, I think it was my interview, I don't remember, but I remember him saying he had to take time off, otherwise when you go in the studio and make music, you don't even have anything to offer people.
I'm an artist that's gonna, I'm not here for the moment. I'm here for the longevity.
Talk that talk, Sean.
It'd be different if I had to capitalize off of one hit song or one hit wonder type of vibe. But I look at myself as an artist that, I've seen a lot of people come and go, and I take pride in being an artist who tries new things. I evolve. I'm never scared to put any idea I have out there. Some people may like it, some people may not like it, but at least I stuck to my guns and listened to myself.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's something that a lot of people don't do. And a lot of people will tear you down for it. A lot of people will be like, oh, I don't like that, or I didn't like that, and I didn't like this, but how you gonna hate on somebody that's expressing themselves or somebody who's actually out here?
Taking chances.
Yeah, taking chances.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more videos from your favorite artist. And while you're here, check out these other videos.